So one of my non-Christian friends asked me what Ted Cruz and Tucker Carlson are arguing about, and I'm trying to figure out the best and simplest way to explain it without going into Old Testament history, New Testament things. But the bottom line is the disagreement among Christians is if Bible prophecy is being fulfilled in our time or whether it's not. Like, does the book of Revelation speak symbolically of some past event from our perspective? Is it a symbolic telling of conflict that Christians will face throughout all of our history and will continue to face? Or does it mean something that will take place as literally as possible in the future? Another question is whether those prophecies and promises affect the modern day nation of Israel as well as Christians, or whether it's just Christians in the sense that Christians are a combination of both Jew and non-Jew. Now, the idea that Jewish people and a nation of Israel or a homeland of Israel is going to be very important in future prophetic events was very popular in America and in England at one point in time for a number of historical reasons, but only in those places and not before the 1800s. And it was this concept that in the early 1900s kind of gave British politicians the idea that Jewish people should have a homeland, which also kind of affected a self-fulfilling prophecy in bringing Jewish people into the Middle East, into Jerusalem in that area around 1948. And I'm speaking about this as someone who used to take a dispensational or a futurist view and no longer believes that we should allow even my own Christian views or my religious views to affect decisions we make in current conflicts in the Middle East and U.S. policy towards that. If anyone has any questions about details, like as far as the history of the Old Testament and New Testament and these sort of interpretive divisions among different churches, it's a rabbit hole to go down, but I think this kind of summarizes from an outside perspective in a way that's helpful how Christians view the modern state of Israel in light of their religious beliefs, our religious beliefs.